66% humidity, just to put the Michael Fish topic in, just to put my Michael Fish hat on for a second or two. But the Netherlands and Mexico, a great opportunity for one of these two sides who have impressed so far at the World Cup. Of course, the Netherlands with 3 goals between them, Van Persie and Iron Robin, could really, will one of them get on the score sheet today? Well, they're going to play 4-3-3 with De Jong, the central midfielder, and Snyder and Robin and Van Persie up front. And the Mexicans, they'll go free at the back today, with Marquez the anchor man in the centre. He's the skipper, he's the man that makes it all tick, and this could be a very good game in the reckoning here. Well, so here we go, Mexico in the green. The referee is Pedro Panenka. As I say, it's very hot in Fortaleza today, 32 degrees Celsius. It's very, very hot out there. Here comes Herrera now, making a great dash forward, and he's beaten 3 men. Good play there. He's got Lehmann out on the near side. Can Lehmann now get it onto the right foot? He can! And the shot just gone wide. He took the stanchion at the back of the goal there. But a good start this from Mexico. Good bright start from the South Americans, or the American side. Now comes Nigel de Jong, and his game is over. And Bruno Martins Indy will now take his place in the 11. Mexican throw, still 0-0 in Fortaleza. Here we come again with that number 7 again, Lehmann. He looks a very lively character. That's a cross across the face, and he just needed a touch, I think, in the penalty area. I think Peralta was waiting in there with intent, and I think it was towards him. In fact, that's a good little low cross, and if one of the Mexicans had got contact on that, they might have been trouble for Holland. The Mexicans have been loving the World Cup and enjoying the sunshine in Fortaleza. Lovely play again. Now they've got a chance here with Aguila. That's a good ball in field. Lovely play again. They just love the way they stroke the ball around. It's a joy to be on. And a little chip in there. This could be danger again for the Holland. And again, opportunity knocks again for Holland. The ball back across, and it's wide. Well, Saracens' goal is leading a child life out there. Herrera around with the latest opportunity. Came to the edge of the area and he was invited to strike it. And he almost got good purchase on that. Good play again. Oh, wonderful ball taken down. And Peralta! Or Pereira rather. It was Pereira. Well, first of all, why was Saracen out of his goal mouth? Abandoned position. And secondly, is that a penalty? Well, one foot seems to be high there. And surely he takes out Herrera. Moreno. Mexico adapted to the conditions here in Fortaleza better than the Dutch at the moment, understandably so. Here is Moreno again. Certainly strung passes together, and here is Lehmann. And that's a good ball again, and Moreno has got out to the right. Hector Moreno. Lehmann, sorry. So just having a good bit of play here. And lovely brush. Oh, what a great shot there, but I think it was Salcicio, and it brought the best out of the goalkeeper. For the Mexicans, loving the party. The sombreros are out in full swing. De Frey. Little chip in there. The chances here for Van Persie. Well, that was the first chance he's had in the whole match so far, and he didn't test the goalkeeper there. Well, Robbie Van Persie, who's got 3 goals in this World Cup, I think if he'd have controlled that better, I think he would have made it 4 there. That's the first real sight of goal he's had in the match. And the referee deciding we need a drinks break. Well, not surprising, 32 degree heat and a blazing afternoon in Fortaleza. No wonder the players need to take extra energy on board, and that is being organised right now. They need to take as much fluid on board in conditions like this, I have to say. So, is he warm in that blazer? Certainly certainly the Mexican coach will be against it. There's a chance again, and across the face, and a good save again from the goalkeeper. So listen, and Mexico here are playing all the football at the moment, and Dos Santos denied it in the near post. Terrifically well by Citizen, who is distinguishing himself rather well. Rodriguez, oh, that's a loose one. Now this could be trouble here for the Mexicans, and this could come against the run of the play. It's Robin inside the area. Robin goes down. Marquez got the ball according to the referee, and Hector Moreno was in there as well to help him out. Now, was this a penalty kick? Well, Robin certainly thought there was one. Hard to tell from that angle. This will give us a more telling angle. And Marquez trips him, and Moreno pushes him off for good measure. Should be a Dutch penalty there. 0-0 at half time. So we're into the second half of this last 16 encounter. And Diego Reyes, number 5, is on for number 15, Hector Moreno. And here comes Dos Santos. We're 3 minutes into the second half. Dos Santos! Oh, that's a cracker! That's an absolute screamer! And the game goes the way we expected it to. Mexico have been the dominant force, and it's gone their way. And on terms of statistics, and on terms of possession, and in terms of chances, the right team are winning at the moment. What a fantastic shot by Dos Santos, and Sanison, who's been brilliant in that Dutch goal, had absolutely no chance at all of saving that one. And now the Dutch have to come from behind. Basically minutes into the second half, and the Mexicans are leading, and deservedly so. And now if Mexico and their coach and Miguel Riera can hold on here, this would be a magnificent victory for them, and they have another go at the other end, at the end again. But they're not afraid to take on the spectacular, are they? This Mexican side. And Memphis Depay is on, and they're looking to try and get back into this game somehow here, the Dutch. That's the cross from Martins Indy, that's causing 1 or 2 problems, and in the end it's out by Reyes for the corner. Couldn't take no risks under the circumstances. Now then, Robin, has he got a good delivery in him? That's a good corner, and he'll in there, and it's off the pass. I think it's off the post, but the goalkeeper may have made a save in there. It's the try who's denied by the flying goalkeeper Oksha, and he turns in onto the post, the goalkeeper. Okshoa makes the save, and Mexico stay alive. Well, they've had a scare now with the fry hitting the post, and here they come again, Mexico on the attack. And an opportunity here. Oh, that count is intercepted brilliantly. Well played, the former Liverpool man. And he's got Snyder now, and he's got Robin out to the right. Oh, and here is Robin cutting in from the right hand side. He's faced by 2 defenders brilliantly. Robin now, will he tee it up? There's the shot coming in, got a deflection. And it was actually Snyder who was denied by 2 Mexican defenders. It came off Rodriguez, I think, and went behind. And the Mexicans defying all the odds at the moment now, because they know it's all going to be Holland now for the last quarter of this match. And here come Holland again. They're not going to give up this fight by any stretch of the imagination you would fancy. Here comes Robin again, bursting towards the edge of the area. Little chip in there, and it's just gone wide. Well, it's just evaded Wesley Snyder and gone wide. Well, West Van Gaal's side need a solution of some kind here, because they're trailing in this game. Count to Robin. And Robin again will run down that right hand side, beats the defenders in front of him, and it goes down. No penalty. Well, it was did Leyland bring him down? Well, that's the question. Snyder wants to know why it was not a spot kick. Well, we'll see again from this reverse angle here. Well, Leyland misses his kick first of all, gets the ball, and then Robin trips over him. No penalty. No penalty, because first of all Leyland gets the ball, and Robin completely, utterly dives over him. The Mexicans holding on there. There'll be an almighty party in Mexico if they hold out here and knocked the mighty Dutch out. But here comes Robin. They're not finished yet. Robin running at the defenders. Robin! Great save! Oh, how are Mexico still in front in this game? Well, it's Oxford with another superb save. Well, it's a good piece of goalkeeping. Well, Van Persie has been disappointing, quite frankly. He's had one chance and he hasn't taken it. And Christian Huntelaar now will come on to try and repair the damage. Huntelaar, who's a very good player, striker in his own right, and we're going to have another drinks break. It's a bit like cricket, this. But this time, this is sudden death now for the next few minutes now. If Holland don't score, it's all over for them. Mexico have been magnificent throughout this tournament. They've shown some good attacking flair. They've looked impressive. Mind you, so have the Dutch as well. But here come Mexico now. If they can bring a second goal on Holland, you would fancy them now to hold on from here on in. They're going to go forward here with Salcidio, who shoots over the top of the bar. And he's not afraid to have a go. And the number 3 got forward, but didn't trouble Citizen in the goal. And it remains 1-0 to Mexico. And it's a very precarious league now as Huntelaar and Count going for that same ball. And none of them got there. Count will chase it though against Leyland. And he'll get a corner kick here. Now this is got to be complete, utter, strong defending by Mexico. Iron Robin now, who's desperate to get this corner in. Here it comes. It's nodded away again by that Mexican defence. Marquez got it away that time. But they're not giving this up. Depe now over to the far side, and Robin will try again. Gets the cross in, a little flick on. Antoine's in there, but the flag is up for offside. So Oko's save wouldn't have counted for much anyway, because there was 2 of them offside. Number 4 there was off as well. That was Martin's Indian Huntelaar as well. So take your choice there from 2 of them. The save didn't matter in any case. Those being bitten by the Dutch fans. The players being asked by the Mexicans, can we hold on? And here comes Depe. Depe now. Can he find a cross in there from the near side? He'll dig one out, that's for sure. Headed away again. And those crosses from Depe have been poor so far. And here comes Count now trying to rescue things out. It's another Dutch corner. They're not giving it up here, Holland, by any stretch of the imagination. Came up Leland again for the corner. He's had a marvellous game as well. Here comes the latest corner, this time from Robin. It's pulled back for Schneider. It's 1-1. Oh, how unfortunate can you get for it if you're a Mexican? 2 minutes away from a quarter-final berth, and Wesley Sneijder breaks Mexican hearts. The corner was not properly cleared, and it came to Sneijder, who made no mistake from the edge of the D. What a good finish that is. And Mexico, who have held out and protected this 1-goal lead, have finally been breached 2 minutes from the end by Wesley Sneijder. Holland 1, Mexico 1, the Dutch out of jail, and it could be extra time now. We're deep into stoppage time, for which we were allocated a minimum, I must stress, of 6 minutes. So anything could still happen here. If there's no further scoring between now and the final whistle, we will have an extra half an hour like what happened in the Brazil match yesterday. Here's Robin now trying to go through. He's got to the byline, goes down, and the referee said penalty against Marquez, who gets the yellow card. Well, that looked suspiciously like a piece of simulation there by Robin. There's no doubt there was contact, but how much of it I do not know. Well, Robin looks for that and he gets the player booked, in my opinion. Marquez, yes, there's a trip, but Robin feigns it a little bit. He makes a meal of it and gets the player, in my opinion, wrongly booked. But the Dutch have a penalty. I know Mexico's heart's about to be broken. There are prayers being offered on that Mexican bench. And the substitute, Christian Huntelaar, has the chance to beat Oksha from 12 yards out to send the Dutch into the quarterfinals of the World Cup. Hunter now for 2-1. It's 2-1. Right at the end. Hunter, the substitute, has scored and kicks the corner flag quickly. And the Mexicans, who led for so long in the second half, from the 48th minute onwards, are trailing in stoppage time. And have they got any fight left in them now? Holland are 2-1 up deep into stoppage time. Well, what a finish it has been here. And we still have a few seconds to go as Mexico try to launch one last chance. But that might be it now. And Mexican hearts are well and truly broken. That's the final whistle as Sanisen goes to his knees in utter celebration. Mexico led after 48 minutes through Dos Santos' 25-yard thunderbolt, but were pegged back 2 minutes from the end by a terrific finish by Snyder from the edge of the area, and then after a penalty had been won by Robin, Huntelaar in the 4th minute of stoppage time breaks Mexico.